is fixed on the bandits' hideout. A fair number appear to be gathered inside. Now's our chance. I will keep watch from here. The attractant I leave to you. Toss it into the bonfire near the middle of town. The yee will come soon after. Yep. Well, actually, all I could think of with that was yahi or wahi, lahi or I don't even. Lahi brea. I don't know. I'm too tired for this. Don't notice me. I am just gonna attract the dragon to your city. Nope. Oi! Oh no, I forgot Kirby. Oh, oopsie. Okay, well I guess more murders, okay? I still don't get why people don't realize summoners really do only have like one attack and that's basically it. Our rotation is so boring now. Okay, here, take your poo. Hi. Run away! They'll expect nothing. Sucks to be you. Ugh, did something die? Oh, of course. Someone explained that ungodly sense to me? Well, maybe we didn't even need a frickin' dragon. That's the bracelet. Bitch, you're gonna give it back. The boss over there! Huh? What in the world? What in the tornado? Oh no, why would we even bother? They're the ones that picked that horrible accent for these guys. Ah! Oops. Run for your lives! We'll find out who did this. I say our friends have stirred up enough trouble. Time to receive today's. Yeah, let's go. Hey, what's going on out there? Why don't you let him out? I'm still in here in case you've forgotten. Sit tight. We'll be back for you. What? You gotta get me out of here now. They're gonna kill me. I'm begging you, please. Shh, they'll hear you. Too late. Aaronville gets caught. Ooh. What is that? You're looking directly at him, you blind son of a... You tried. Hey, are you gonna help me or what? No, might as well. Just get him the fuck out. The bracelet must wait. Let's break him out and withdraw for now. Hey, you're the one that ruined the plan. You were standing in broad sight. His yelling didn't help, but you know. Thanks, I owe you one. For a moment there, I thought you might actually leave me behind. I mean, I could've. Didn't wanna. All of that effort, and not to show for it. Sorry about that, but damn, I didn't think anyone would have the balls to take on the vulture. Oh, I have plenty of will. No need to apologize. We were planning to save you eventually. Really? And I don't even know who you are. You secret admirers of mine or something? No, buddy, that's just what I do. I just do random shit for people. I'm just having fun with you, but I do appreciate the help. This man they called a vulture. I've seen his face before. Was he not the officer you confronted in town? The one and the same. When he's not masquerading as a gang leader, he serves as deputy chief of the Death Watch. That would explain why the bandits are so confident they can avoid capture. You're trying to get back something the vulture stole, right? Let me help you. It's the least I can do after you bailed me out back there. I have an idea. Where he's hid his cash. Reckon he's headed there now, too. We can go together. I've got a score to settle with him myself. I don't doubt that you do, but we need to know what it is first. Will you tell us? Right, so those bandits that told you they're called Dawnbreakers, and it was me and my friends that founded the group. Oh, Joy, so you started this. Guess I'm finishing it. Someone's gotta clean up someone's mess. But it wasn't a gang of cutthroats, not back then. We just wanted to protect people who couldn't protect themselves. Kids being harassed by bullies, workers being exploited by the mine concerns, folks who needed help to even the odds. So in other words, you were just like an adventurers guild. That was 3 years ago, and whenever we found someone scheming in the shadows, we settled matters the best way we knew how. With a duel. I see. By the old laws, anyone who loses a duel must be held to account for their crimes, even those in positions of authority. And we made damn sure they did every time. Before we knew it, our small band of friends commanded a force to be reckoned with. Wait, they said they were Daybreakers. Daybreak Town. Holy heck. Square, you're starting to get a little bit uncreative with names there. Then about a year ago, the vulture and his thugs showed up. They got the better of us and took over the Daybreakers. Everyone was afraid of him, so they did his bidding without question. But when he showed them how they could make a fortune easily, that was when he really won them over. Now the Daybreakers is nothing but a bunch of bandits and cutthroats who prey on the people it was created to protect. I talked it over with my friends, Kikana and Lee Wine, and we all agreed the only way to stop him was challenge him to a duel. And he accepted. I still remember how he gloated that he'd win. But when the day came, he showed up with the Dawn Watch and had my friends arrested on charge of robbery. As if that wasn't enough, he set their bill at a price no one could ever hope to pay. With them locked away, there is no one left to help me. None of my old friends from the Daybreakers, and certainly not the Death Watch. And that's why you were ready to challenge him in the middle of town. I was until that guy with the spear stopped me. No sooner had I stepped out of the town than the vulture's minions caught me by surprise. They took me prisoner and then, well, you know the rest. You said the Dutch Watch would be of no help. Are they all working for the Vulture then? Probably all but one. No, not all of them. The Sheriff, Kimaka, he's as honest as they come. A staunch keeper of the peace. Problem is, he's a little too trusting and doesn't suspect a thing. If it were my word against the deputy chiefs, who do you think he'd believe? Well, if he knows where this vulture keeps his spoils, perhaps he can help us recover Namaki's bracelets. What do you think? Oh, and if it comes to a duel, I'm down to smacking him in the head with a book. What is it worth? I have a plan, but I can't do it alone. A plan? All I ask is that you hear me out, but not here. I'll be waiting for you at this new Springs. Okay. I'm not even gonna bother reading some of the names. I'm too tired. I don't really care anymore. I'm sorry, I can't be caring about some of this. It's like, Dawntrail is the worst expansion already. I couldn't even finish it. I'm forcing myself to finish it. I guess we can decide what to do after he gives us the pitch. It's like, if I let my sub expire, and I've done it twice before I've even finished expansion, I think something is wrong with that expansion. Because I went through ARR through Shadowbringers in like 2 months because the story was good. I did Endwalker without letting my sub expire at all, but I still took my time with it because I really loved it. Dawntrail? Dawntrail is just, I don't know what Dawntrail is. Dawntrail's something else. The fights are probably the only thing that's good. Like, at least so far. Some of the voice acting is horrendous, and I mean really horrendous. It's worse than some of the ARR stuff. And most people are complaining about ARR. I actually like some of the ARR voices better. Like Merweb, oh my god, her voice was so much better back then. I am grateful he could take us to the deputy chief, but it will all be for naught if we are seen. It's kind of why I gave up trying to give him voices. Good, you're here. This is where he hides his loot. I expect he'll show up soon. But the expansion still has like what? It has something like, if it's got the same amount of quests, something like 45 more quests to impress me, and then whatever the patches happen to have. But honestly, the patches are more like something that leads into the next expansion more so than anything else. Like, I didn't like Stormblood, but I love post Stormblood. And I guess in Walker, yeah, the patches were a little but it was okay. Alright, I'm gonna stop rambling. Time for the next one.